Good evening, people. If anybody want me to talk, just give some message to the chat box. Then I'll start talking. So anybody, if you want me to talk about trading and the stuff, just give me some message to the chat box. Then I'll start talking. Or maybe I'll talk about something about trading on the markets. But if you have any specific questions for trading, now is a good chance for you to ask me. I have decided to talk to the YouTube again, time to time. Thank you for the good button. Alright. And recently, actually, I have less chance to talk English. So this will be a good way for me to practice the language. I'm a Japanese guy, as you know. When you see my blog, then you can know it, because everything is written in Japanese. The reason why I stopped talking Japanese on YouTube is this will be a little bit complicating. I've been talking on YouTube live stream on Japanese, but pretty sad because there are a lot of live streamer who trades on a live stream, but no one really actually trade well. So I thought it would be the very good way for me to show my skill to the people, because I can do the trade, and I'm showing a trade and consistent winning trade. But sadly, I can't beat those scammers by just showing the consistent winning trade. That's one of the saddest point. I was really disappointed. And yeah. So just give me any message, or if you have any questions, just let me know. Then I will answer it back. Hello there. So I was pretty disappointed about people not realizing who is the real consistent winning trader. So people there, if you have any questions, now is a good chance. I know most of my subscriber is from Japan, so they won't understand this. I know, but I think I want to get more people from all around the world. So, anybody, it's a good chance for you to make questions. Actually, I'm waiting for the rice to be cooked. I haven't done my dinner yet, so I'm cooking rice and maybe I should talk about the trade I'm doing right now a little bit because I took a long for US dollar and Japanese yen. Maybe some people are curious about this. Oh well. The reason why I took long for US dollar and Japanese yen is very simple. Because the momentum coming down from the upper side was pretty weak. So when you see this range, you would probably think, oh, someone is trying to sell. That's why the price got stopped. But when you see this in the daily chart or weekly chart, the momentum coming down from 114.2 is very, very weak. So that's why I took long for US dollar and Japanese yen. I kind of noticed, I can feel there are some chunk of size of people are selling around 114.5, and I think I'm fighting against it. So anyone, just give me a comment so that I'll talk about a topic you want me to talk. Yo, if anybody is listening to me and if anybody want me to talk something, now is a good chance for you to ask any questions. Sorry, but I won't talk Japanese on my live stream anymore because I got really disappointed in people from here. Most of them like scammers who don't show their trade on the live stream because they can't trade at all. So that I thought it would be a good chance for me to show my skill so that people would like me and I'll get a lot of subscribers to my channel. But it won't work in a way because, you know, the people here is so naive. Like, the naive I use and the naive in Japanese in the katakana word is totally different word. So maybe you should check this out. I mean naive in a different way. But yeah, I was pretty disappointed about the people because I'm showing the real consistent of trading. But no one would realize well about this. Yeah, that's why I stopped. I should stop talking Japanese anymore. You know, there are a lot of people. Sometimes some foreigner gives me a message to my email. And yeah, they say they want me to talk in English so that they would understand because no one with Japanese understand well. So, but I thought in the past maybe I'm a Japanese guy, so it'll be easier for me to get subscriber from here. But it's disappointing. People here, especially who trade on the forex, is so naive. I think they have I won't say this. So if anybody has any questions, if anyone have anything in mind that you want to ask me, now is a good chance. Because I think I'm the only one trader who shows trades and at the same time is a consistent winning trader. I sometimes browse on YouTube and try to find anyone like me, but I can't find anyone like me. So please tell me anyone who shows live trade and at the same time is a consistent winning trader. I don't think you can find it. So, if you have any questions, if you are new trader and if you want to know how to trade like me, it will be a good chance. Somebody like me is pretty rare. Showing live stream, showing trade on live stream. So the reason why it took long for Japanese and US dollar is very simple, because momentum coming down from the bear part is very weak. That is the only reason why it took long for US dollar and Japanese yen. So anyone, if you want me to talk, just give some message to the chat box, then I'll talk. But I'm sorry, tonight I only talk English, even though I'm a Japanese guy. And, well, it's really good as a trader to know how to speak English, because you can gather a lot of information about trading and markets, not only from your own language, but also you'll get it from a lot of way. Anyone? It's getting cooler. Last time I talked was last week, and I still remember the temperature was pretty high even in October. I hate hot weather, especially here in Japan, because this country gets really, really humid in summer. But the price in US dollar and Japanese yen is nowhere now. It's middle of nowhere. So I just can't take the bigger size of patients like on Monday. Yeah, anybody. Just if you have anything in mind, if you have anything in mind, now it's a good chance for you to just ask me. Yo, people. Sorry about the language I use tonight. I only speak English tonight. So, if you are Japanese and don't speak English, but you can give me the comments, but you can give me message to the chat box in Japanese. Of course, I can read Japanese, but I'll answer it back in English tonight. Or if you want me to talk a little slower, then I'll do it. So just give me anything in the chat box. I'll reply it. Don't worry. Actually, I'm waiting for my rice to be cooked. I haven't done my dinner yet, and I'm cooking right now. But it'll take about 45 minutes for rice to be cooked, so I have time. That's why I'm talking. So, anyone who has anything in your mind about trading and other stuff, now I'll give it a good chance for you to ask me. And you can write the questions in Japanese in the chat box, because I'm a Japanese, so I can read it. So maybe you guys are curious about the long position I took for US dollar and Japanese yen, right? The reason why is very, very simple, because the momentum coming down from 114.5 is very weak. When you see in a 15-minute chart, you you know the momentum is pretty large, but when you see it in a daily chart or 4-hour chart, the momentum coming down is pretty weak. But I can feel, some chunks, some size of the people are already making short position around 115.5. You hear the sound? My rice got ready. So I think now it's yeah, I'll call it for the day. So see you soon, guys. So if you have anything in mind about trading and the stuff, just give me any message in the chat box. So then I will answer it back, and I'll talk to my channel time to time from now on. So just check my channel sometimes, because I talk really randomly. Or maybe you should follow my Twitter. I don't know. Maybe I'll tell people when I'll start talking. So see you around.